All right, guys. So it's official. The sales are back on through the shops around here. I just went to a 33-cent sale. So each book I'm going to be showing, I only paid 33 cents for, and you can't beat that. I'm only going to show half the haul. I got a ton of like Savage Dragon stuff, so maybe I'll just do a quick flip through in my next vid so you can see what I got. But yeah, I walked out of there with a stack of books for like less than $20, and you just can't beat it. I mean, there was so many books I wanted, but I just kept putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. I only wanted to buy stuff that I was really super interested in. I really didn't want to buy anything, yeah, take a risk or anything like that, if that makes any sense. But if it was something I really wanted to read for 33 cents, I'm picking it up. So, first thing I picked up was this Amazing Heroes. It's a special celebrating Jack Kirby. So, yeah, I was flipping through. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool, man. And, yeah, it has a lot of let's see, a lot of stuff from different artists and writers. Uh, just talking about Jack Kirby. So I was like, yeah, I figured I'll just pick it up. Then it has sort of a. I'm not sure if it's. I'm not sure if it's his whole catalog or anything like that. It's not, but it's yeah, it's pretty lengthy. Let's see. Yeah, it's a pretty thick book. So I figured I'd give it a read. If I don't like it, it's only 33 cents, but I like to buy those kind of things. I'm looking for something with Frank Miller. I think he had an Amazing Heroes. If I come across it, I'm gonna definitely pick it up. That's pretty much the only one I'm really looking for. But next up, 33 cents. I got a whole complete mini series for what is that? $1.30. Math is not my strong point, so I picked up Shazam issue 1, 2. See, I can count. Issue 3. I haven't had a chance to bag and board some of these, as you can obviously tell, and I got issue 4. I mean, all those for 33 cents a piece. You can't beat that. I don't have any idea what it's about. Obviously, I mean Shazam, but I don't remember ever reading this or hearing anything about it, so it's going to be interesting. So I'm going in this series pretty much basically cool. I'm not sure if it's like a reimagining of the because it says New Beginning on there, so I'm wondering if it's a new origin or something like that. They messed around with it back in the 80s. Who knows? I remember this book being pretty pretty hot for a while. It's Mad Max Fury Road. Uh, there you go. But yeah, I was looking. I remember when this first came out in July 15th. So yeah, in 2015. I actually wanted to buy this book, and of course I got to the comic shop too late, and yeah, it was gone. So, but yeah, wait 5 years, and you end up paying 33 cents for it. But I know for a while it was like one of those books that a lot of people were just buying up, I guess, spec on. Next up, Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., reprinting Jim Steranko's run. I never knew these were even existed, so now I'm looking for issue 1. But you can see, some of Steranko's art in there. So I'm definitely looking for part 1 of this. Now, I guarantee I'll find it for $1 or less. Next up, I think I'm not sure what you guys think, but I think we're on a course for the rule of 25 here, and I suspect these characters are going to start becoming really big again. Lady Death. So I picked up issue 1, 2, 3, and issue 10 of that series. But yeah, I remember these books when they came out in the the mid to late '90s, and they were just I always thought they were cool, but I never bought any of them because just for the main reason, that price tag. I was a cheapskate, still am, paying 33 cents for them. But it was just and by that time I'm trying to think back to when these come out, like 97. Yeah, 98, 97. Yeah, I was more interested in taking my girlfriend to the movies and shit like that, which I probably should have bought books instead. Instead of going out to dinner, I should have bought these. Save some money on the Olive Garden, you know what I mean? I also picked up a couple of other Lady Death issues here. Issue 3. Nope. So those are the 2 other issues that I picked up of Lady Death. I'm not sure what's this one? Yeah, this is an earlier series right here, this issue. And I thought this cover was pretty cool, so I picked it up. Why not, for 33 cents. I think I'm the only one left in the comic book community that didn't have a copy of this, so I ended up picking it up for 33 cents. So it's the first appearance of Witchblade, Psyblade, and She. Yeah, so I'll be interested to read that. I'm not 100% sure I've ever read it in trade. I do own a Witchblade book, trade paperback, but I have a feeling it's something that was put out way later than that. This is cool. You guys will dig this. So I was able to finish complete a run with for 66 cents. So I picked up Destroyer Duck, issue number 5 and number 6. So I'm completely done with Destroyer Duck. If you guys saw my independent videos, I forget what I called them, Stay or Go or something like that. Just look back, where it says independent, I was showing a lot of these books and I was missing these too. Now I'm not. Yeah, this is a pretty decent series. I've read the first 3 issues, so I'm interested to see how this turns out. It's one of those series I was just waiting until I got them because there's only 7 issues, if I remember right. 7 or 8, I can't remember. Of course, I'm still building on my Mr. Monster. Found issue 5. So I'm looking for the complete Eclipse run. So I think I'm only a couple issues away from having that completely completed. The Yellow Death. That's just awesome. Let's see. Show this one next. As you can see, I wasn't really picking up too much Marvel DC. I mean, I got a few DC in the front there, but I only picked up one Marvel book, and I found this. I was like, oh, sweet, I'm picking this up for 33 cents. And it's Daredevil issue 100, Michael Turner cover. So I just love the stained glass in the back, I think I have this, not this issue, but I remember reading this. I'm collecting Daredevil Volume 1. Volume 2, I'm not really collecting a whole heck of a lot, even though I think it's a really decent run. That's when I'm hoping they do an omnibus for, because I really don't feel like collecting 20 issues. I'm running out. I got so many runs going so far. I mean, it's too hard to keep track of. And I'm showing this next one here that I'm not really going all out buying issues. As you can tell, I'm only paying 33 cents an issue. And I think I paid cover price for the last 10, last 10 issues. But everything else I've always bought. Even the first issue I bought for, I think it was like $2. But it's Spawn. And I picked up issue 22. and I picked up issue 26. I think I might already have 26, but this one was in a really decent condition for 33 cents, so I picked it up. For some reason, I think mine had some issue with it. So, and I'm not getting anything other than near mint for my anything spawns, anything under issue 50. As it goes up higher and higher, if I find them nicked up or something like that over issue 100 or something, I'll buy them. But anything under issue 50, hell no, get it near mint. But yeah, this is I was like super happy when I found those because it seems like Spawn used to be one of those books that I could always find, and you can still find the first, like, was it issue 4 or 5 through issue 12 in the dollar bins all day long, man. You can, those are nothing. Those are so easy to find. But I'm noticing a lot of it's, a lot of the Spawn issues that I used to thumb right past are drying up in the dollar bins, the cheaper bins. So I'm curious how many other people are like collecting Spawn too. I'm really only curious. I'm only really trying to go after the Capullo McFarlane run right now. So I mean, if I get up there, if I find different issues and stuff like that, I'll pick them up. But anything with Todd McFarlane, like a cover or something like that, he drew, or Greg Capullo drew the cover in the insides, or even did a cover, I'll pick it up. So if I find it for the right price, like I said, I have no interest in scrounging through eBay or anything like that. It's just, if I find it, I come across it, I'm super happy. If not, whatever. But I should make it a side note. There's an issue 100 of Spawn with a Frank Miller variant cover. I might pay a little bit for that because I'm a Frank Miller fan. But other than that, it's just, if I come across it, I get them. And I have a feeling once the shows start opening and stuff like that, and people start bringing them to the shows and stuff, I mean, I'm going to start coming across them a lot because like I said, I used to see them all the time. But I think because of Spawn 300 and stuff like that, a lot of people, said, hey, I'm going to take another look at this series. And it's a good series. I haven't had a chance to read any of these books right now, but it's been one of them deals like, I mean, I'll read these too, but I don't care if I have them in order or not. I'm just going to read the books because with my other long runs and stuff like that, it's, I've been collecting and not reading them. Then it gets so far, like my Batman run, I'm literally going to sit down as soon as I get to 150 and just start, pulling like 4 or 5 issues out a night, reading them, because I'm tired of not reading, waiting for part 2, this, that, part 1. But with Spawn and Savage Dragon, I've just been reading them as I get them. So if I get an order, of course I'll put them in order and read them that way, what I have. But I'm not going to stop reading because I don't have issue, 12 or something like that. All right, enough rambling on here. But thanks for watching. I'm not exactly sure what day I'm putting this up. Probably going to be Tuesday, so happy Tuesday. All right, check out my Instagram. I'll leave a link down below. And that'll be it. Okay, talk to you next time.